You know, black people are a lot more manageable when they're not real.
Jelly, this is why people call you a white supremacist.
Welcome to the Snack Cast. I'm your host and solo podcaster, JellyBeaner. With me are the voices inside my head. Sean?
Hello, I'm eating rice with zucchini, some tomatoes, cheese, and steak grilled.
Kajoro?
I'm eating pasta Alfredo with mushrooms.
Cetal?
Yeah, I got carrot cake, bro. I'm munching on this carrot cake. I am the peak of health. I'm the part of jelly that's always healthy, you know?
NoNeedBruh?
Can you hear the rapper? Maybe not. Depends on the mic compression in Jelly's head. I'm the brown part of Jelly's mind. No need, bruh.
What? You didn't say what you were eating.
I'm making a snack. It's called Bounty. It's a chocolate bar with cocoa in it.
That's a brand of paper towels, NoNeedBruh, but that's okay. It's okay. You know, whatever your people eat.
Whatever, he's in your head. So
Bounty,
clearly...
both bounties are good. I've used both.
I've got what is this? I've got some Mike and Ike Mega Mix sour candy, 10 flavors. Wow. And I've got some fire roasted jalapeno Pringles wavy, and I had a 2-liter.
They make
Dr.
wavy
Pepper.
Pringles.
Yeah, they make wavy Pringles. They're good. They're pretty good. Okay, that's it. That's the bit. Bye, guys. Bye bye.
I wonder if the listeners at home can tell who's trying to kill themselves at 40 or not. You know, that's what I wonder.
Well, you probably gonna be careful with that, Sean, because
We're all gonna be dead at 40.
if I die, you're all gonna be gone.
I'll go with you.
He already has all our addresses. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, we're all in his head, NoNeedBruh.
Yeah, make sure really eat into the mic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The mic in your head. Just imagine the mic a little closer to me, please, Jelly.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing it right now.
Thanks. Yeah, that's really
You know, I never had carrot cake. What's the bit there?
The bit, bro, just like carrot cake.
What the fuck is a carrot cake?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what's a carrot
What,
cake?
you don't know what carrot cake is?
No idea.
No.
It's a cake with carrot and stuff in it. You use cream cheese icing. It's fucking Kino. You should know this, Jelly. I'm in your head.
I don't really keep track of the voices.
Especially, when those voices, have melanin in them.
Yeah.
Especially.
That's why you don't care about me and NoNeedBruh, because we have melanin.
Oh, that's what bounty looks like. Eleazar, put that in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a coconut? Ew, I fucking hate coconut.
Yeah.
No,
But you put the lime in the coconut and shake it all about.
I'm cool with coconut.
Coconut is so gross.
Almond Joys, pretty good.
Oh, Cetal.
Jelly, you dropped the mic in your head.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jelly.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, make sure you, just make this audio really gross to listen to.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
will
will.
be, because it's OBS, bro. You already know. It's picking up everything that I hear, everything that comes through Discord. We're gonna hear everything.
Oh, fuck.
Listen to all these food noises.
So, I hear that, Shred It. You guys know Shred It. You guys love and know Shred It, right?
Yeah.
I hear they're gonna be on the PCP.
Sure.
Already were.
Yeah.
Because today's
Already
Sunday.
were?
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Oh, Jesus. God, Eleazar, if you're listening, and I know you're not, I'm sorry.
I
Not
think
really
I
pro.
think all 4 of them are on there. The entire game.
Oh,
Plus
Jesus
Infinity.
Christ.
Yeah.
Mm.
4.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm.
You know, because.
Because Shreddit
Just
went through
wait
some
until-
expansions. They have 4 members.
Rain, if you're listening to this, no offense, but
Oh, really?
come on, bro. It's Reddit. Literally Reddit.
I can't
No,
wait until
Rain,
the
if you're listening to
broadcast
this,
gets
you know,
on the PC.
you know, as an employee of the Shreddit Incorporation, you know, I full support, you know, expansion and, you know, collaborations, you know, with similarly, you know, minded, you know, podcasters, you know. It's not like it's the worst, you know, job ever. I'm
Just,
just saying.
just a reminder, Shred It. We did it first.
and they stole our workers. They literally seized the
Yeah.
means of production.
I mean, NoNeedBruh still works for me on the Drawcast.
Oh fuck.
You know
Don't
what?
cheat me.
Giant
Oh,
quotations.
we should address that. Sito, you want to address that on the podcast?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
the
real quick-
Drawcast.
Yeah.
The Drawcast is moving to a separate channel. We're gonna have our own channel. Fucking Oblivion Fall has made an intro. Actually, it's you guys. Don't put this on the podcast. This is a secret between all of us.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll download it and I'll show you the intro that Oblivion made. It's disgustingly professional. I look at this and I'm like, this is gonna be on my podcast, my podcast, my podcast, the one that I run.
That's all it took. Was
You
it
know,
3 episodes
Sito,
in a row.
all I have to
Yeah.
say about that is, you're welcome, because it is all me, my fault
Yeah,
that this is happening.
Thanks, thanks, Devu.
Devu.
Devu, she made a whole Twitter thing, and apparently she's the reason that the Drawcast ever happened in the first place. She pitched it. Anyway, here's the intro. Watch it now.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
These
Wait,
audio
what does that- no, no,
listeners
no.
won't be able to see this because
What does that mean, Sito?
Okay, so the PCP Drawcast is what our Drawcast is based.
Oh, okay. I thought you were directly meaning the drawcast that you guys do.
Yes, Devu, she called me and she's like, Cito, you have to do this, Cito.
No, you know, for anyone who doesn't know, you know, Devu, the fictional character inside of Sito's, you know, fictional mind, who's also just, you know, a fictional construct, you know, of the delusions, you know, of the white, you know, known supremacist JellyBeaner.
Uh-huh.
You know, 4 layers deep, guys.
For the protection of all of those involved in the drawcast, we had to move it to protect it from me.
Yeah. Well, not just you. Also, probably Dune. She's a little too funny. She'll still be welcome on, but I'm gonna have to rein in how funny she's allowed to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Might have to rein her in a bit.
I mean, didn't Dune start this too? Like,
Yes,
All right.
100%.
feels bad.
I
What a
love
cucked
Dune.
existence. Oof.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jen. It's okay. They're there. That intro is like really professional. No.
I know, right? It's insane.
So like, well, I don't want to talk about it because I'll spoil it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we can talk about it next time you gather us all in your head. But it's like,
Yeah. This is the rare meeting of my mind.
yes.
While sitting around a boardroom table.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly's just pressed the
Munchin.
emergency button. The emergency button.
Having lunch.
I've called a meeting. There's an imposter among us.
Someone here isn't from your mind. Someone here is from your mind. And that can't be allowed.
Uh-oh. Who could
Well,
it be
I think
now?
we all know who it is.
We'll find out by the end of this podcast.
It's the
In
one
5 minutes.
other white person here.
Did you know that white people can't imagine other white people?
That makes sense.
Seriously?
I'm serious. That's not a joke. It's a built-in self-defense mechanism that white people developed over centuries of evolution. If you believe in that kind of thing.
Which you don't, obviously.
No, of course not. The Earth is 6,000 years old, and we're all made of dust.
You would never believe that, Charlie.
Like, oh, fuck. Cheeto dust. Oh.
You should love that Cheeto dust.
Oh, go ahead, NoNeedBruh. Go ahead. What you got?
But how does everyone feel, after however long it's been since, a quote unquote podcast was recorded?
Let's check the date on that.
3 months. What's changed in 3 months? Can we summarize? Can we?
Oh, that's sour.
I have a job.
Yeah, did that happen within 3 months ago? Shit, time flies.
Yeah, no. I got a job. I hired NoNeedBruh.
I guess
Yeah.
most of us graduated too. Well, some of us.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys.
Don't
Jelly,
worry,
keep
Jelly.
the mind burping down, will you? I'm trying to mind deep here.
I really like this in his head bit, don't you see, Charlie?
Yes.
We definitely did not, run it to the ground, made it into actual dust yet. It still has so much potential.
No, it's. I
There's
like
so
that
much-
it doesn't have. I like that it doesn't have potential. I like that we run it into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I am part of Jelly's mind after all, and we all know how Jelly loves running jokes into the ground.
I do. Do you guys hear about this? Yeah, here's a good one.
Yeah.
The Jews, right? Yeah. You like that?
Uh-huh.
You
Oh my
know,
God.
I think I've heard of that one before. I can't believe it. Finally.
I can't either.
hearing
I
it.
can't believe that they they're allowed. Ah.
See, now
What
No,
are we?
that
5
makes
minutes
sense.
in. What?
Anyone here?
yeah.
Anyone here, ever heard of this podcast, called the PCP, Might want to talk about that,
Why are
So
we
let's,
here?
pull up an episode, maybe
Just to
review
suffer.
it.
Has anyone made it through an
What?
episode of the PCP? What was the last time?
not
you
in
did?
months. I've stopped.
I think it
I
might.
don't even go watch the voicemails anymore because I don't know. I don't
It
care.
might have literally been a whole year for me. Let me check.
You
It's cool that they
actually-
finally got Laserbot on though. That's cool.
Yeah, didn't you actually own PCP merch, Kachura?
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, I wear like the the like 3x3 of like the drawings of their faces.
Yeah, that was actually really good. That was a really
I
good.
have two T-shirts of those. Wear them like pajamas.
Aw.
I'd say it's
Oh,
been
and I
about
got
a
the
month
I'm just being cool as a sweater.
for me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just being
nice.
Cool. I'm just being.
I
Cool
like that
was
one.
of their better memes.
Yeah.
It's a mantra we should all fucking try to live by.
Just being cool, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm just being cool.
You don't try, you just do it, Sean. That's the.
Yeah, don't you watch Star Wars?
Yeah, do or yeah.
Do or do not,
do
there's
or
no
not,
try.
there's
Come
no
on,
try.
Sean.
Come on. Yeah. Okay, look. There's a new episode of Rick and Morty tonight. Okay, I'm more focused on that right now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, you would be.
Oy.
Sean, you would.
Who's
Rick and Morty.
who's here is
Funny.
actually watching Rick and Morty? I want to know. Let's
I'm
go to
watching
the
it with
fucking.
Sean.
Oh, so
You
it's
gotta-
me. Fucking
You gotta
speak,
stay
Jelly.
culturally fuck. Sorry, this is really sour. You gotta stay culturally relevant.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Which you would know all about, of course.
So how do you feel about the new season? I guess.
Shit.
Fucking Morty fucked Captain Planet, dude.
I would say that the new season has been decent so far. I would say the better episodes were like 1 and 3. I think so. Like, Mr. Nimbus and the one about the female Captain Planet. I think those ones are probably the
Yes.
better ones so far. The sperm one was really weak. I think the two after that were like kind of mid. And I think episode 2 or whatever was mid as well. That's my
What
thoughts.
was
so
the
far.
one? What was the one where I was in the call and you guys were watching it, and they were just I was just sitting there wondering, like, is this supposed to be funny? Am I supposed to be laughing? And then they had the little directors and cast commentary explaining why it's funny and
That's so
why you
good,
should be
dude.
laughing,
That's so fucking good.
and how they were laughing when they thought of it.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking incest, baby. Like, what the fuck
We
is up
should
with
do
that?
that after this podcast is over. We'll go back through it and we'll explain what we're talking about, why it's funny, why you should be laughing.
Fucking director's commentary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like the clone episode. That's about like the only episode this season I actually liked. The clone one.
Oh, that was a good one. Which one was that? 4 or 2? Actually.
I think it's like 2. I think it's 2.
Oh, actually, that one wasn't terrible, I guess. Yeah.
I haven't felt anything from Rick and Morty since the episode where Rick makes friends with that guy who is sharing his secret toilet and then he dies.
Mm-hmm.
That was Kino, and they've never fucking made it to that peak since.
Yeah, I mean, very relatable character arc.
That was like
honestly.
a Futurama close like feeling episode.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, me and Shinny and anyone who happens to be in the call at the time watched like all of Futurama. God, that's a good show.
Injecting it straight into their veins.
Such a good fucking show.
Mhm.
Futurama was great. Babe's actually been rewatching Futurama recently.
I wanted to join that. I wanted to join that the Futurama watches, but I also like have it on my list as just a show I want to watch alone since I never saw it before. And people say
Yeah.
it's really good.
Alone, i.e., in my head, alone. I got you.
Through your memories, distorted memories. Way more Juma than way more children.
Jumer. Wow, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that one down. I actually haven't heard that one before.
But yeah, what the fuck is called? Yes, the last episode I actually really liked of Rick and Morty was the break from jail one, Rickshaw Redemption, first episode of season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
That was like the
episode
last.
Is that the Pickle
Yeah.
Rick one?
1. No.
No, I don't remember what that one was.
Pickle Rick's later in that season, I think.
Yeah.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, that's something they'll never catch that twice in a row. They'll never get Pickle Rick level again.
I mean, same thing with the fucking Szechuan sauce. Like that was kind of like
oh,
after
okay.
that.
I guess
So
they had two. So the Szechuan sauce meme and the Pickle Rick meme. That's fair.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
don't
the
know,
Szechuan
people,
sauce meme is from that Prison Break episode. Yeah.
and people shit on season 3 pretty hard, even though like, yeah, sure, it's not like the funniest thing ever, but like,
Okay,
it's a
Sean.
notoriable like meme, like it has notoriety.
Oh, okay, Sean. Season 3 had 4 good episodes, and the rest were just
I mean,
like.
Yeah, let me look at the list though. I guess I don't know. You can keep going though if you have thoughts.
I remember the jailbreak episode, the poop episode, the one the guy with the toilet. But that's it. There's 2-3 episodes in an entire season. The rest were just who gives a shit about what the fuck's happening?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think there was a lot of good episodes actually in season
Such
3.
as.
So the first one, obviously pretty good. I mean 3 is Pickle Rick, which obviously not
A Pickle Rick.
not amazingly funny, but a pretty important episode. Episode 6 is where they tackle like their toxic selves. So I like that one. And then episode 7 was one of the best in the series for me, which was the Rick Lantis mix-up, which is all about the Citadel of Ricks. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, the Morty becomes the president or whatever.
And I
Evil
like
Morty!
ABCs of Beth, the one where Beth is a clone. That was a good one to me. I watched it. I think I watched it with my dad. He didn't really get it, and that was funny to me. So, yeah.
He didn't understand Rick and Morty, is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's
He had a
exactly
low
what I'm saying.
IQ.
Nah, he was just kind of confused about an aspect, but
uh,
Yeah.
what was confusing about it?
he wasn't sure if like he wanted to.
He was supposed to laugh.
Okay. Well, he wanted to know like which one was the clone or whatever, but it was kept ambiguous. So like, I don't know.
He's like, ambiguity. No, shows should give me certainty. I shouldn't have to question anything in a TV show.
Perhaps. Rick and Morty cast soon TM.
That's right now. Do it right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
This is your shot.
It just
This is your
happened,
shot.
Sean, right under your nose. But you were in it.
I just fucking went over season 3. That's 2 seasons ago.
Wait a second. Is the current season 4 or season 5?
5.
5? Wait, wait.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember a single episode from season 4.
Do we really want to go over it?
Wait a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure. This is a
season
Rick and
4
Morty cast now.
Is season 4 the one with? Is season 4 with the one with the dragons? The one where Rick fucks Morty?
Oh
Summer.
yeah, that was like a
Dragon?
dragon orgy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is where
The
the poop episode. It was episode 2, season 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is the one that had that dragon one, so it was kind of considered shit. But no, this one also had one of the best episodes. See, that's what's so weird, right? Is like, even though some of the seasons are forgettable sometimes, there is sometimes like a gem or like a clear like best episode of the season. They had the Vat of Acid episode, which to me was a pretty good one.
Oh, I remember that one. I like that one. That was that was funny.
It's just weird. It feels like, for me at least, it doesn't feel like the show had 5 seasons worth of characters and build up. It feels like it had 2 or 3 at most.
Well, yeah, that's the line that they toe with, making the show sometimes have a serial plot versus not really. That's the thing, is they have a weird balance of one-off episodes or episodes that try to follow some sort of linear plot. Really, they don't really have a direction in that vein. I don't know.
Sean, what's the number of episodes? Technically, the latest episode of season 5. Is number what? 50, 60? What's the number?
Season 5. Here, let me go back. I think it's we're in the 40s, I believe. Yeah.
I get that. 40 episodes worth of fucking bullshit. At some point they must just some ideas are better than others, obviously.
Yeah. It's pretty clear, honestly.
I'm still hyped that Morty fucked Captain Planet.
Captain Planet's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Kind of a
But
crazy
they were
bitch.
cowards. They had to make her a psycho.
See,
Yeah.
that's God, this really is a Morty cast. That's one of the things I don't like about Rick and Morty, is that I don't feel like the characters ever they really never get anything. What I don't find funny is when a character gets something. like nice or good in their life, and like the joke is, haha, we took it away. That's not funny. That's
No.
just infuriating. Like, because I feel like the characters never gain anything during the course of their story that we watch. It's just like, ugh, Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, I don't
That's
disagree
not the
with
point of Rick and
sentiment.
Morty. I get it,
Yeah.
but it's still frustrating to watch. It's like, it's not funny. I don't like that.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
I
okay,
mean,
Jelly.
yeah,
You
because
have to have a really high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty.
No.
Boy.
And all the brain
I mean, you
cells of yours that
see-
can enjoy Rick and Morty are right here. They're everyone but you.
But like she gets introduced, like the Captain Planet chick, and it's like, okay, where is this going? And they're like, oh, they have a relationship. But you know, the moment they do that, I'm like, okay, they need to like either kill her or make her like an evil psycho or whatever by the end of the episode, because she can't be a recurring character, I guess.
No, of course not. But the incest baby can be.
That was
Yeah,
such
he's-
a weird thing. God.
He shows up again, I guess.
Oh, it's great. I love that. I love those awful things about Rick and Morty. I love when Rick and Morty is a disgusting mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just me, though, you know? Not everyone's into disgusting messes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on my last piece of
Oh.
steak. And I'm
Oh,
done.
a piece of
Nope.
steak.
No more food.
Do you know what's at stake, Sean?
These nuts.
Hey!
God damn it.
Ah,
Oh,
that's what
You know-
friendship is.
You know what I hate?
Tough crowd.
Me?
Ben Cord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna... Jelly, you're becoming Ben Saint. You know how Ben's like obsessed with Trixie? You're becoming obsessed with Ben.
Ben. I don't care about
This
Ben.
is a
It's
shit
fine.
meme. This is a shit. Fucking
What, Ben?
obsessed. It's Ben.
He
This
is.
was Ben's like one of Ben's good friends. Like, just
Yeah, and he's, like,
absolutely
Fucking stalking her online. Just let it go. She's gone. She's
Cecil,
doing
that's-
stupid things.
No, that's such a bad mentality. We can't. We have to save
No.
these people. We have to go
Just-
back. We
just-
have to go back to the island.
Just obsess over your old friend that wants nothing to do with you anymore, and you don't really want anything
Bruh.
to do with her because she's kind of a shithead. Just obsess. Just cope and seethe, because that's all you know how to do. Yeah, it sounds like a really healthy way of.
Here we go again. Sean trying to justify, you know, his Nate body pillow, you know, hiding in the corner. You know, Nate releases one video a month. I don't care. Nate releases like a 3-hour video. Ooh, it's not good enough. Ooh, it's bad. It's weird. You know. That's you, Sean.
Yes.
Every day.
They haven't been good.
It's
not
been good.
See, this is the thing though. This is the point that Jelly was about to get to, is that, you know, the PCP fans and community are almost worse than the members themselves. That's the
Yo,
thing, right?
Shinny.
Hey, Shinny.
Shinny, we're recording right now. It's OBS, so you're on the air.
No.
Yeah.
We're also
Were you
on
eating?
Podcast.
You got an impression?
Are you eating?
Do it.
What?
No, I'm not eating. I just woke
Oh
up.
my God, Shinny.
Good morning.
You're ruining the bet.
Shinny.
Did you see?
Mm.
You
Fuck
should have
you,
thought
Shinny.
him up. You should have thought him up with food, Jelly. Really, this is
Yeah.
your fault.
That's me. That's on me.
I hope you saw the TikToks I sent.
He's the fucking worst voice in my head. Hate that guy.
Then why do you keep talking about how you wanna you know?
Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you sound like, Sheetal.
Yeah, it is what I
That's
sound
what you
like.
sound like.
That's what
Shinny's
you
not
make me
here.
sound like.
Oh fuck, NoNeedBruh's here, so we can't talk about it. I sent everyone in the pro and on a gift, except
Yes.
Eleazar, because Eleazar, rightfully so, did not want to give his address to me, which is safe. He's the only one that's gonna be spared.
He's the smart one.
Yeah. I laced them all with COVID-19.
Jelly, I don't want to be safe. I think you know that. I think you know
Yeah.
very well that you
Yeah,
and I
Jelly.
We're a special kind of person.
All right, NoNeedBruh, earmuffs, so we can talk about the thing that I got. It's like, well, you'll see.
Jelly, I'm not gonna get it. Jelly, here's the thing. Jelly, one, I'm not gonna get the package. Two, the package is gonna arrive like 4 or 5 months from now.
Don't worry, it's coming. I feel like
Yeah, I hope all
Dune,
the
Dune says they never got it. I think Dune's lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she lie to you? Is it because she's one of the voices that aren't in your head?
Dune is one of the voices in my head that I don't like to allow to speak.
Because she's a woman.
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's not be sexist now. It's because she's black.
That's also true.
Look, I'll have you know I'm a trans inclusionary radical misogynist. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I like that term. That's what I like. I'd put, if I had a Twitter, that'd be in my Twitter bio.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have a Twitter somewhere. You know,
No,
I'll
I don't.
Find it. I'll find it.
You won't.
I'll follow you.
You won't find it because I don't have it. That's
And
why
you'll
won't
follow
find
me back too.
it. I won't. I promise you, I won't.
I followed you back, Joro. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't like following people back. My my buddy, when I used to live with him and his current fiance.
Your buddy
sh-
Lev.
No, not Lev. Lev would never be with a
Oh.
woman. That's right, Lev. You'll never find happiness. Just kidding. Bro.
See, you said that like it was a choice. Like Lev would never choose to be with a woman, but we all know it's because Lev, you know,
He's
he likes
fag.
something. Yeah, he's
There you
gay. There we go. Just like Lil Nas X.
Wow, that was racist. But anyways,
Whoa.
what was I saying? Oh
That's way worse than calling
my
him a
buddy's
fag,
fiance
holy.
followed me on Instagram, and I never followed her back, and I never will. It's been years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been several years now,
Mm.
and she'll bring it up occasionally, like, "Oh, hey, I noticed you never followed me back," and I'm like, "Yep," and I never will. I never will. I don't like following women on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Instagram.
True.
I don't like
It's
looking.
lit.
I don't like when I open up Instagram. Right, I have no interest in looking at real women. I don't want to look at that. I want to see that. The only
What do you
people that I
want?
follow are artists and like people that make props, like cosplay props. That's it. I don't follow nobody else.
Right.
I don't want to see a human being once on my feed.
Yeah.
Not once. The mere thought of a human woman disgusts me. That's why I hate trans people. Trans women specifically.
Yes, you'd never hate a trans man.
No, I have no problem with trans men, actually. Becoming a man is based. I don't know why you'd want a life debuff of becoming a woman. That's why I'm okay with UC toll.
Yes, I know. You've
Fuck, I dropped some candy. God damn it.
God damn it. We're supposed to eat that, Jelly.
Well, I found it.
How's your tongue, Jelly? Is it disintegrating yet?
No, we're good. We're good.
On fire. I used to love. I mean, I still do. I love sour stuff. I would have sour stuff as a kid, like all the time. But now, like, you know, it takes like only like a few candies or like a fruit or two, and like my tongue will hurt.
I don't really have tongue issues. My sour
Hmm.
tolerance is pretty high. The only reason this is making me like pucker up a little bit is because I'm shoving like 10 in my mouth at once.
Why
Yeah.
are you doing that?
Because I'm an animal. I don't have any restraint when it comes to anything candy. That's why I don't buy candy in bulk anymore, because I will devour all of it in one night.
Oh, yeah,
I have to
yeah.
limit myself to like one box of candy. It's not good. I don't know how I don't have kidney stones. I don't know. I don't know. My body must just like liquefy anything that comes in contact with my intestines. My body's like a blender.
You are you are the stink master. Maxer.
I am a stink maxer.
Yeah.
I
Always
stink to the
shitting.
max.
Always
You know,
shitting JellyBeaner.
I do liquefy. I have I have liquid, not solid shit, liquid shit. You know,
Yeah, like solid snake and
that was the bit. You got it, Sean. Good job.
thing.
Yeah.
You picked it up. Man, you really do like Rick and Morty, don't you?
Yes, yes. Just like Star Wars.
You need that
just
Rick.
like everything.
You need that Rick and Morty IQ for that joke, folks.
Yeah. That high. That
I remember.
high IQ.
I don't know what season it was or whatever, but like I knew what Szechuan sauce was as a kid, like way before Rick and Morty. And then and then the rest of the world found out about it at the same time and like had a stroke. And it's like, what the fuck is happening? What are these people on? Like, yeah, dude, it's a sauce. Yeah, yeah.
It's well, and maybe it's just because it was McDonald's, but it was ass. I tried it. It was gross.
I don't know, yeah.
I mean, McDonald's is, in my opinion at least, gross.
McDonald's is gross. McDonald's is one of those places.
No,
where...
no. I've been silent for like the last 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna let this fucking McDonald's shaming happens. McDonald's is like the second best.
Obviously, the McDonald's outside of America are way better.
True.
Is the that major of a difference?
Yeah,
I don't know about Moroccan McDonald's. You guys have Moroccan McDonald's down there?
It is Morocco.
Why?
It's the tourist country, Jelly.
Wait. NoNeedBruh. Do they have KFC too? What is the fast food hierarchy in
He was just about
Morocco?
to explain it.
The American fast food hierarchy.
The American fast food hierarchy is Pizza Hut, McDonald's.
Oh.
Okay, and we have Domino's, and we have like KFC, and like we have like all of them except Subway. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut it short. Except Pizza Hut and McDonald's, everything else just sucks and it's just bad. Like the food just tastes terrible and it's like infinitely more expensive. So like never get anything from like except Pizza Hut or McDonald's.
Yeah.
Run me through.
2 Moroccan
It's sort of like that. It's sort of like that in India too. Like there's competition, but it's a complete blowout in each category. Like for burgers and shit, like there's KFC, McDonald's, and like a few cities have Wendy's and Burger King. Like KFC wins by a landslide. And for pizza, there's Domino's, Pizza Hut, and a few places have Papa John's. Domino's wins by a landslide.
Like
Run me through the McDonald's menu in Morocco. I want to hear this.
Give me like something, John, that you don't think is here. I think we have like most stuff.
Well, what do you have that is like you would say is like a Moroccan specific thing?
In Moroccan specifically, I think it's like the breakfast. There's a certain like breakfast here in Morocco, just like weird eggs or whatever, or like sometimes when it's like religious holidays, they have like themed meals about those religious holidays. But it's not like but it's not like a Morocco thing. It's like if McDonald's like in an Arabic country, it's probably gonna have it too.
Do you guys have like rice?
No.
At McDonald's? Okay.
No,
I wasn't sure if you guys are a rice country or not.
There is one thing in the KFC menu that comes with like little rice.
The KFC, okay, if you come here and try KFC, the chicken is just like, it's just like if it's like you got like a sick chicken like about to fucking die, and then you put it in the road, and drove the car a couple of times, and then then you grab that corpse, and then chop down the chicken they serve you in KFC. It's just like the most dry, almost makes you sick chicken out there. Like I ate it a couple of times, and every fucking single time I just got sick.
That's how it is here. KFC in America is dry as shit. The skin's really good.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. It is that South Park episode where Cartman just eats the skin because that's the only good part of the KFC.
And it's also like, okay, for colorblind people, what's the color of like fried chicken? Generally, would you say it's
Brown.
like yellowish?
Brown.
Fried chicken is brown. It's definitely
Golden
brown.
brown.
Yeah, maybe a golden brown, but definitely brown.
Okay, golden brown. Okay, the KFC has like the same color as shit. Like like the dirtiest brown possible.
Oh,
That's the color of the fucking chicken.
Jesus
Oh, what
Christ.
the hell?
Fucking
I
overcooked.
don't
brown.
get it. I don't get it because like McDonald's is literally
So-
like in front of the KFC place, and it's just like
Maybe they
has
like
like
overdo it. Maybe it's
I
overcooked.
have no fucking
Burnt.
clue.
Clearly, like,
Burnt adjacent.
It is in the same like place. So I just gave up on KFC. I was like, I'm not gonna try this a fourth fucking time, guys.
Fourth time, yeah.
A fourth time
No.
across the years.
For me, 5 times shame on you.
The only fast food place that's worth its money here in America is Chick-fil-A. Everything else it's fine,
What?
but it just
I've
pales
ordered-
in comparison.
It's open on
I-
Sunday, and that's just unacceptable.
I've ordered from Wendy's a few times.
Wendy's
don't
makes my
think-
stomach hurt.
I don't think you have Cane's, Jelly, where you are. I don't think
No, we don't have Cane's.
Cane's is the best. Been there. Ate a
Uh,
lot.
I mean, Zaxby's
Oh.
is good, but it's only good because I get it for free.
Yeah.
I would never pay for Zaxby's.
And you never will have to.
For those of you listening, the three of you, if you ever want free Zaxby's, here's a little life hack. Here's a little life tip for you. If you go to the Zaxby's website and you make an account, you'll get a free sandwich meal. And you could just keep doing that with an email generator. You'll need a phone number generator too, which you just Google that. And you just keep getting free Zaxby, like full meal, like large fry, large drink, sandwich, like the whole shebang, completely fucking free.
Remember, this man has
But,
not been caught yet.
No. See, here's the great thing. I've been doing this. Let me pull up because I have a Google document with all the emails that I've used. There is easily over 100 emails on this list that I've already used. And it's great because there's like an arc through this. So the beginning, months ago, it was all free sandwich meals, like full meals, and then halfway between that, they changed it to where it was only the sandwich. So you only got the sandwich for free, and if you wanted everything else, like the drink and fries, it was like an extra $1. So you could still get a full meal for $1. And then they switched it back. Now it's the full meal again. So I'm living large over here.
Someone,
True life hack. This is a true life hack.
Yeah.
some Zaxby's employees somewhere has like a big board with like your face on it and all the names and then like in like the Charlie Kelly like It's Always Sunny meme, like if the Pepe Sylvia board is like, it's like this guy's getting away with and he's had so many free Zaxby's, I can't believe it. You gotta stop him.
Yeah.
This menace.
They won't stop me.
They can't.
Food offers. Okay, food offers. I think for a while, Pizza Hut, and they did this for like a week and a half because I don't know why, but like I think it was just like a fucking terrible idea. It was like buy one meal and you get double, and I was like, wait, what? So like you can just like get a pizza and then get like another pizza, like the same size, like toppings or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just double everything, and I'm like,
Domino's used to do that a lot. Yeah. I think they still do.
that
Oh,
was
did
the
you guys
most-
ever?
yeah.
I think I've talked about this before. Did you guys ever have pizza cones?
Nah,
What?
Pizza cones. No, I've never had a pizza cone.
Konitsa?
I've seen one, but
A
no.
kanitsa? Yeah, I've had a kanitsa before.
Yeah. I've seen you hunting through the Kanitsa catalog many times, Joe.
Yeah.
But no, it's I need like a picture or something. We're not gonna. Forget it. Forget it.
Come here.
Just look
No.
it
All
up.
right. Sit.
It's
No.
basically like if you took a pizza, if you took a slice of pizza and rolled it like an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if a pizza was an ice cream cone.
I
That
mean, there are
sounds
people that
really
just do that.
disgusting.
You know, they take their pizza and they fucking like fold it in half
Yeah,
and
but
they eat
there's-
it because they're psychos.
Yeah. But like no, there's this pizza chain called Pizza Corner in India, and that was their whole shtick. Was that?
Now, is
You
that
get
the
pizzas.
translated name or is it actually called pizza?
No,
corner?
that was called Pizza Corner.
What? Okay, so what's the deal with that? Why are there English named things in India?
What do you mean? I mean,
Like, is English like a dominant language in India? Like a prevalent
Yeah.
language that's used frequently?
oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. I thought you guys were speaking deep to Gupta all day. Do you guys teach English in schools? Is that like a curriculum?
Yeah. Most schools, and I think most schools are English medium schools.
Oh, it's just like my Japanese
Just
animes.
English. Yeah, where they teach you English as a first language. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
It's the quirky
Yeah,
French.
it's-
It's the quirky French.
Oh yeah.
French.
Yeah. I only got like 3 years of English education, I guess. But it was like, 3 years of, yeah, here's ABC, here's what the fucking verb is, guys,
What are you talking about, NoNeedBruh? What?
Something about
I'm
language.
talking about the fucking education system, Jelly. I'm talking about the education system, in where I live.
In Maruko? Mauko?
Yeah, in Muruko.
Do they teach English there? In
The
Uko?
last 3 years of high school, they teach you English.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the most basic English like you can imagine out
Feels
there.
like-
Okay, that's the
Doesn't it?
equivalent of what they do with Spanish here. They teach you like basic bitch Spanish in high school. Basically
Yeah.
useless. Like I can say fucking cat in Spanish. That's about it. Very fucking useful. Thanks. Well, then again, I never went to high school, so that's why.
Ah.
Oh.
I mean, I'm still thankful for it because it's the way I managed to cheat the system and pass high school without ever studying for anything. But I did, the exchange. God, I wonder if this is illegal. Let me think if this is illegal, And does anyone, will ever care about what I'm about to say?
Think about it.
Uh,
Think about it.
Yeah, because
call
we're
me
not
now.
editing this, right, Sean?
Yeah, probably, mostly.
Just gonna, click stop record, drag file into YouTube, done.
just shit it out.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so English here, most basic shit. By the time we started learning English, I already spoke it. I already got converted by English sub Naruto. I already
The glorious white race, yeah.
Nice.
yeah, I already got indoctrinated by
good.
anime subs.
Inducted.
So it was the easiest subject ever. Just yeah, here's a test. I'm like, I don't need to read this book. This is just this is for babies. This is no. So yeah, I just managed to pass all the tests just fine. But you see, since for everyone else, this was a new language, and it was on the final test, and most people obviously suck at it. So like it was like a contention of like people don't really know what's gonna happen. So yeah, study real hard and how to conjugate verbs. Now you see, in high school I was the laziest motherfucker out there. Back in like middle school and
As
primary
all
school.
teenagers are.
Yeah, I got hit with that high school angst of life is pointless. Like in primary school and middle school, I was like the top student in the entire school when they give their rankings, which is like horrible. And like, why would you do that to children? But whatever. Like when I got to high school, after like the first year, I was like, fine, still like, in the top 5. In the second year, I was like, still, holding on to the top 10. But like at the third year, the final one, I was like, I really do not care. So I just like stopped studying. But I still like passed the test just fine. Like, barely make it to that, we grade here on 20 and the passing grade is 10. So like barely make it to like, the 12, the 13 mark. So like, average. But like, the last test of high school, the final exams, super hard, super impossible, if you're not, real big brain. And I was like, I really like want to see if I could like pass the entire year without studying. So I was just like, I'm just not gonna study. And as you might expect, there were difficulties when the test started, and I was like, I really don't know how to do this math problem. And I was like, But I was sitting in the back row, and behind me was like a chick, and this chick was like,
A female?
mad genius. Yes, Sean.
What?
No, it was Jelly.
Oh, that
You
was
said a
Jelly.
female.
That was Jelly.
Yeah,
Yes,
was
Jelly.
Sean.
Female.
No, that was Jelly.
Okay, now
as
the
soon as I said-
gaslight.
as soon as I said-
The gaslighting starts. Let's see. So yes,
It's all like Jelly. It's all in his head.
obviously. So
Chick.
the girl behind me was
Yeah.
the girl behind me was like a mad genius. I knew her just by like coincidence. And like the back row, and was like, she also like sucks at every other subject, like English, humanities, history, and stuff like that. And it was just like fine by me. I was like, I know that stuff. It's like not a problem. But like fucking math, I sucked at that. Just like turn around, just like casually, just like. By the way, if you get caught cheating, by the way, in final exams here, the police are roaming the classes, and if you get caught, just like put you in a van and like, yeah, they just like put you in jail for like 2 days, and
Are
you
you
cannot.
serious?
What?
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
and you cannot repeat your high school exam for like 2 years.
What?
Yeah,
Rice. That's it.
even more.
No need. It's just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
No, it was fine. It was fine because it was like I was like, so just like turned around and I was like, hey, girl with name, give me a fucking name, goddammit. So it won't be like too many
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah. Hey, Sarah, you literally like suck at everything else. Real chance you're gonna fail. How about like you just help me with math, and I'll just like help you with like all the other stuff. Just like. But like I don't want to like go to jail, and I was like, good concern, but like do you really want to fail? Ooh, then I made the best winning charm smile out there. I was like, okay, fine. So like Sarah, what she did was like, also they do the fucking this. They really don't want you to cheat in this test.
No,
They gave you like
already a salesman at that age.
okay, so they give you the
Alright.
paper, like the test paper, okay, and they give you
Mhm.
2. Scribbles, like where you could maybe I don't know the exact word in English. Just give like an extra paper, just empty. If you want to write stuff like check format formulas or whatever. Yeah, they give you 2, and they're differently colored, and and they count them on like each fucking So like for example, if the one behind me has a pink paper. In front of me, I'm gonna have a blue paper, and the one in front of me gonna have a pink paper. So like, it's impossible to pass these paper. So like, that's one of the systems. They fucking invented here so you won't cheat.
You eating
What
now,
we did
Shinny?
is,
I made noodles.
Awesome.
Hi, Shinny.
Nice.
So what she did was, I basically gave her my papers, my like actual test paper, and she just started like copying her answers, so we couldn't like pass anything else between us. So I'm just like sitting there with like this chick's like actual like fucking exam with like her name and number and stuff, and I'm just like chilling at the back of the window. I'm just like, it would be really fucked up if like the teacher or a cop like passes me and like just asks about the name.
A cop.
Yeah,
Yes, actually a cop.
You
Yeah,
missed
right
that's
that
before
the
you
part of the
joined.
story.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
yeah, a cop does roam like that statistics exams, like the rooms and shit, and he does like check on stuff. So it's like, this is real risky. This is real retarded.
Wait.
Mr.
No
Moody.
need, bro.
Yes.
They don't do the classic like keep the desks far enough apart that you can't pass shit to each other at all.
I
Wait,
don't.
is this like in an exam hall, or is this like a test that was like in your class?
It's in my class. We don't have like halls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have like the big rooms, and also like, the schools are like overpopulation. Like each class has like 40 students,
Jesus.
and
Yeah,
there's
we
like
used to
12.
we used to have 36.
Okay, like each class has 40 students, and there's like 12 of like each a final year of high school.
Section?
Yeah. So like if they try to like separate the tables, it's not gonna fit, and then again, and this is just gonna take like 3 times as long, just like in terms of days. So they just don't. So like, but they still like fucking try to get you.
I guess that makes sense.
But like, yeah, I'm sitting with this like girl fucking paper, and she's like has my actual exams. She's like solving the problems on. She's just fucking going ham, going like sicko mode. And I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm scribbling here and there, pretending that I'm doing actual work. And then, I kid you not, I just turn around and I'm just like, she's like, oh, I'm done. Finished. Here's your paper, and like, give me back like mine. And as I'm like, scan, no one's looking, okay, fine. And it's just like, grab it and just, turn it and fucking grab mine and just like, put it in front of me. And then the moment I'm about to turn, the teacher, he's just like fucking points where I'm sitting, and he's just like, stop. And my heart fucking sank. And I was like, this is, I did not see this coming. So we just like froze. I'm like, what is happening? And then he just starts like stomping like to my direction, and like but he stops at the fucking desk in front of me, and he's just like, and he grabs that guy in front of me like at the shoulder, and just like fucking yank him off the chair, and he like fucking inserts his hand like in a pocket, and just like brings up like teeny paper, and he's like, oh, fucking get, and then like grabs the kid and like goes out the class and like, starts calling to like the advisors, like the director and whatever, and I'm like, I think like froze, and I was like still in shock. But then like the moment he like just rounded the corner and he started like shouting, I just like fucking handed her a paper, and grabbed mine. I was like, this was like the luckiest moment of my entire life.
That's like
I feel
an
like
anime
all
moment. Yeah.
yeah, it's the anime. It's the I consumed all my luck. I've been conversing all these years.
But did you smash though?
No.
Yeah,
no.
you guys shared a mutual trauma. That's how you get women. Like when you and a woman share mutual trauma, she
Yeah, when
instantly
you
wants to have
traumatize a
sex with you.
woman. Yeah.
After that, she didn't want to get mine, because she did her part of the deal. It was my turn to like give her like the answer for like the English subject and stuff. She didn't like want to do it because she was like way too fucking freaked out what would like just happen. She was like shook by it, and I was like, shut up, just like give me the fucking thing. And I just wrote her, and I was like, that one was fine because we had like a chill teacher who literally just says, you can cheat, I don't care. I just grabbed her phone and just fucking sat looking in the other fucking direction.
Nice.
And I was just like, no, thank you, gods. But yes, that is.
That sounds scary. I'd hate to live in in such
NoNeedBruh's
horrific-
anime
It was
story.
really scary. It was really scary. Like, just like looking in the window and like having cops just throw me in the fucking place, just like waiting to take you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
They have like a
Uh,
sniper in the opposite building, and they're scanning the windows. They shoot the paper out of your hand.
Honestly, like the the teachers, like the guy that we have 2 teachers, like they just like keep going across the class and whatever. Like luckily, we had the same one twice, which was the one that yanked the kid and like grabbed him off, and like the teacher with him was like kind of pissed off at him. She was like, "That's like fucked up to do to a kid. Like, why would you do that? You know, you could have just like took his paper, took like just the cheat paper and just just to go on, just like continue whatever. Because like the kid now cannot do the high school exam for like 2 years, and I might like go to jail for like a day or
Let's
two.
go! Get fucked.
She's like so she was kind of pissed at him. So when he left, and it was like the test exam at like we had one in the morning, one in the evening. The one in the evening, which was like a garden, and he was like doing other stuff. She's just like, yeah, you can do whatever, and she's like did not do her job at all. She was like, just cheat because fuck that guy. And I was like, base teacher, corruption is good.
Yes. Fuck the system.
Corruption is magic.
But yes, Morocco based, Morocco 10 out of 10. Come live here, please.
No. No. You almost got me there.
You almost had me. But not today.
NoNeedBruh's epic stories got us acting on why.
What kind of noodles you got there? Shinny?
Japanese noodle.
Yeah, we need noodle. Yeah. Anything, in it?
Mayonnaise broth and poached eggs.
Ew, what the
Why
fuck?
do you do that? Honestly.
Because it's good!
You're
loves
insane.
mayonnaise.
You're fucking insane.
Jesus.
You haven't
Christ.
tried it.
Is
Mayonnaise?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't put
Whack.
fucking Sour Patch Kids and Mountain Dew to my
God
fucking
damn,
noodles. Fuck you.
dude. Fucking hell. Fucking
Fuck
psychopath.
you.
Holy
Fuck
shit.
you.
You're insane. You need
Try
help.
it. The Japanese, this is like a real thing. I didn't come up with it, okay?
This
Okay.
This
you're in
is
my
a
head.
real thing. This is a real thing.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking voice in my head.
Okay, it's time for a confession. I also do eat eggs with mayonnaise. It's fucking delicious.
Jesus.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Sydney, I knew you would betray me
There are
the moment
limits.
at
There
the
are
chat.
limits, okay? There are limits.
Wait,
my
what
friend.
did you say? You eat what with mayonnaise?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Just eggs and mayonnaise.
I mean,
In a
No,
potato
boiled.
salad, sure. In
No,
noodles,
boiled egg.
sure.
if you
Sandwich.
mash it up into egg
Oh,
salad,
maybe.
sure.
Maybe.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That counts as
Wait,
eggs
what the fuck
with
does Sydney
mayo.
does? What does Sydney does?
No,
She just
I
puts
make
mayo on
noodles
everything.
with mayonnaise. The
Oh,
mayonnaise
fuck,
is
that's
part of the
fucking
broth.
disgusting, Sydney. What the fuck is wrong
Okay,
with you?
okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fucking
Oh.
gross.
Okay.
That is so disgusting. Like, that's genuinely fucking disgusting. I don't want
How
you to
does
I
the-
don't want you here anymore.
Wait,
Leave.
wait,
You're an
wait.
idiot.
what is the consistency like? Does it because like
It's a bit
mayo's so
creamy.
thick and
It's
a
a bit
broth you'd
creamy.
want. So it's like a creamy broth,
Yeah,
like a white sauce, like an Alfredo.
exactly. But it's noodles.
Ugh.
Interesting.
See? Kajora gets it. That's because Kajora cooks real food.
Yeah.
I also cook
No.
fucking food, and I never heard of noodles with
You're
mayonnaise.
Moroccan, it doesn't count.
Yeah, Shinny. Yeah, you live in the fucking upside world, Shinny. I'm sorry to let you
Yeah.
know. You're as
Yeah.
oppressed as me.
So we have like, we got multiculturalism. We have all the different kinds of foods here. I'm a food connoisseur. Morocco, what kind of food do you have in Morocco? You've got like the plate of meat, right? You guys have meat with bread, and you have all the dipping sauces. Isn't that Moroccan?
Like Mediterranean food.
Yeah. Right? Right, NoNeedBruh? It's just
Shinny.
grilled meat and bread.
No, Shinny. We have one of the most pristine cuisines in the
liking it.
entire world.
Oh, you
We
like
just
Human. They're cannibals.
which just means we have weird food that thirst thinks looks weird, and they want to try it.
Yeah.
Like what? Name some weird foods. Name
Yeah.
some weird foods.
Oh,
I
you
guess
name one.
Tangia, I guess.
One.
Tangia? Which is
Sounds like a One Piece character. You made that up.
no,
made
it's
that
a
up, it's
fucking
not
real
real.
thing. That's just the name. That's literally just the name.
Oh yeah. His name's Sanji. Yeah, real believable.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Look,
Sanji.
Fuck.
Couscous, I guess.
Couscous? Yeah, I'm
That's
aware.
just
Yeah.
rice, bro. That's just rice.
What do you mean? No, it's literally not rice.
No,
It's,
no. It's just rice.
it doesn't have
It's
rice
right.
in it.
It's right.
Shitty, how would you know?
It
You
is-
don't eat rice.
It's like hipster
I was
rice.
force-fed rice for years.
It is not rice. It's fucking
Sito, he's Asian. He can't escape the rice. Even if
it's
he wants.
sweet.
The rice will hunt him down, shove itself into his mouth, and he'll be like, "No, please stop. This isn't what I want." But rice doesn't care about consent. It only cares about consuming.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I
It's
am.
just, yeah, jelly is rice.
It's sweet. It's sweet. You fucking whatever the equivalent of racist in terms of culture, whatever that word is. That's usually.
Isn't that just racism?
So true.
What's a word for racism, but in terms of culture?
It's just something.
Hmm.
There is a funny Twitter word for it. I just don't remember.
Based?
A Twitter word.
Yeah, that's where like woke.
Woke.
Yeah. All that
Yeah.
woke shit. Just like Twitter words.
I think
You know,
we're gonna
trans-
change-
Oh.
Amerifags. All
We
this.
all know.
That Amerifag shit they say on Twitter. I think I saw like a Japanese artist actually say that in a post once. It was like, like be careful of these Westerners who follow you, and if they say these things or have this in their bio, just
That's
just
pretty
block
based.
them.
That's pretty based. Do Amerifags really? Really?
I think we're
I
gonna
hate-
change
I
the
hate
terminology. So instead of trans inclusionary, radical misogynist, let's go trans inclusionary racist misogynist. What do you guys think?
That sounds good.
Even better? Even better.
Most things like all.
Yeah,
all
that
account
works.
jelly.
I'm okay with the LGBT, but
Start adding
You know,
Q's and
you know,
fucking
you know.
Z's and shit. Like,
fucking like Chinese people though. That's where I draw the line.
Alright, I have to go. I'm the part of Jelly's brain that has to go to work.
yeah, time for you to go to your work. Your
Unfortunately.
Podcast
quotation
over.
work.
We did it, guys. Everyone say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We must destroy Israel. We have to destroy Israel. Destroy Israel.
Yeah.